What's up guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to my fancy new arena. You might have seen that video, I'm not sure if that's gone out yet, it might have, but I've got an unboxing for you today. Deadman's Deliveries episode 7. Got this big box. I also got these are 2 custom belts for the PIC-FED from Wrestling Customs 24/7. There's all the info. I got these off eBay, but if you want to reach out to them through social media or anything, that's that. But I'm not going to show you them because I'm trying to keep that a surprise for whenever I do start my PIC-FED or do like a PIC-FED draft video that I do have planned. But this box I'm very excited to get into was technically not from the same era as the Elimination Chamber and the Raw stage that I unboxed and reviewed in my last 2, but it was in that same time frame it was sort of produced. So a little hint, if you haven't already seen the thumbnail and the title, which is why you've clicked on the video, so there's not much point in me doing this every time, but we're in the Undertaker corner. So what could possibly be in here? This is a set I have wanted for longer than the Elimination Chamber and the Raw stage. I've wanted this for probably about 10 years. Some of you will remember the Ringside Collectibles unboxings. Like there was that one guy that did all the unboxings. Yeah, he unboxed these and I've always wanted them. They're not mock, mint on card. I would get a mock set, but £600 on eBay is quite a lot. So here we have the Deluxe Aggression Classics Kane. And if you haven't clicked already, or you don't know what set this is, the other one is going to be Undertaker. The Brothers of Destruction set. I think this is from, what is it, Bad Blood 97 or something. I don't know that much about the backstory. I'm guessing this is like their first meeting, or when they had a match at WrestleMania. But this is incredible to have in hand. These figures for Jax, I know like the scaling and stuff isn't great, but these look really cool. So we'll get into the Kane first. Should I stand him up? I'll stand him up. So we got the shiny boots that are sort of one of Kane's trademarks. The full red attire, or red and black attire, I should say. Got the wrist gauntlets, the like lacing on there, and then I've always thought they're supposed to be like flames on his attire. The choke slam hand, and then the hair piece comes off, and so does the mask. And there is Kane. I don't think he was ever not unboxed. That's what I'm doing. I don't think he was ever unmasked at this point in his career, but you can take the mask off, which is pretty cool accessory. I don't know if you can put this on many people, but yeah, I guess you could. There's him with his hair. But I'll put that back on for now. Stand him back up. He looks great. Onto the Undertaker I Am Deadman Figs UK. And obviously, judging from that corner with 11 Undertakers, and I don't even know how many Undertakers I've got, at least another probably 10, 15. You can probably tell I do like Undertaker. He is one of my favourite wrestlers of all time. And let's get into his figure. This might be quite tough to do one-handed. Can I use Kane as a tripod for this? Yeah, and that hasn't worked terribly. I mean, you can't really see it, so it's not really a tripod, it's just so you're not facing the ground the entire time. But there we go. There's the Undertaker. Here he is, out of his coat. This is from like his Ministry of Darkness days. The head scan looks very good. I like the hair like going down his face, like it's just molded on instead of being like movable. There's the attire, plain black pretty much, other than like the silver detailing. The hair's really flexible. The tattoo detail was never great on Undertaker figures, but I guess it's not bad. These figures are in great condition for what, like 15 years old? They must be by now, at least. A little bit loose, but these are going to be figures that are going to be displayed. They're not going to be in the PIC-FED because like the scaling issue with Jax and Mattel as well. But this coat is a really nice accessory. I could use this for any Undertaker, even if it's not in the Ministry of Darkness. So yeah, these two figures, they're great to have in hand. I've wanted these, like I said, for over 10 years. Should I put the Undertaker's coat back on? Should I maybe stand it up like this time? Can I stand it up like that? There we go. I'll put his coat back on for you. So, I'll tell you what happened. I went on eBay to have a little browse of the ending soon stuff that I could get a last second bid on maybe, and I found this set with about an hour left. It was starting bid 85 quid, so I thought, should I? And it didn't take much persuading for me to think, yeah, I think I should actually. Because I found this set mock on eBay for £600, like I said, and that's fairly expensive for two figures. And they did have this set also for like 275, and there was loads of people watching it. There was loads of people watching the Kane for like, or the Undertaker for 60 quid, and the Kane for like 50, and this was starting bid 85. It got near to the end, so, and there was no bids. I don't think there was many watches either, so I put in an offer of 70 quid, and it was accepted. So I got this for £70, which, you know, I don't know how much it would have been at like retail. Well, not retail, because it was a ringside exclusive, but I don't know how much it would have been when it was brand new, but I can't imagine it would be much less than that. Maybe 40, 50. I know figures are more expensive now than they really ever have been, but yeah, so I'm gonna do, so yeah, 70 quid for these. They were here within like 2 days. So here's the size comparison. This is Elite 85 Undertaker. The size difference you can see there is it's not exact, like they're not the same height, but they're not like hugely different heights. This Undertaker Elite 79 Collector's Edition actually might be a little bit taller. I might just be with a hat, take the hat off. Yeah, the scaling's not bad. Let me quickly grab a Kane as well. There we go. This is Survivor Series Kane. Shiny boots, the staple of his character. The Kane, there is... Oh, wow, okay. He's not quite standing up as easily as the Undertaker did. The size difference between those two is pretty close. I don't know what I was on about. The scaling isn't really an issue at all. These are... It's just pretty crazy that I've got these figures, because I've watched that Ringside Collectibles unboxing video so many times, and wow, these are two great figures. I'm very happy to have them. If you manage to stumble upon them, I would definitely recommend you get them. More so if you're a sort of like a display collector. Like if you're gonna play with these figures and beat them up a bit, then I don't think they're for you, because they're a bit rarer. The Kane does sort of show a bit of boldness there between the mask and the hair, but that doesn't bother me that much. These are going to go on display. They're going to look very cool, because I do have a Undertaker shelf. I might show you that in like a room or setup tour, whatever you want to call it. So if you want to see that, then leave a comment down below. Like and subscribe if you have enjoyed this. This was one take. I don't think I've ever done an unboxing one take. And this was all the way through. I've not stopped or started, so maybe I'm getting better at this, because you seem to be enjoying these a bit more as I've progressed. Saying that now, it probably won't get many views at all, but thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe if you've enjoyed. Be sure to comment any video suggestions or anything else you want to see on the channel or on Instagram or anything really. And I'll see you in the next one, hopefully.